Hey there, lovely viewer. Hope you're doing well. If you're interested in music, please click the subscription button. And if you want to experience this song in a new way, please continue watching this video. In Dua Lipa's vocals, there is that unique deadpan vocals that sets a beautiful tone to the song. Even though it may sound expressionless and motionless, but there's that element about it that gives it the ability to make a new platform for herself and to express herself in a new, unique way. So the song starts with the repetition of the word one, which hints what the title is about. And one is specifically chosen for a reason. Lipa pushes us towards her problem in the first line. Talking in my sleep at night, making myself crazy. This problem seems to be affecting her greatly to a point where she's trying to console herself in her sleep. And her vocals in that line were stable in expression. And what was fueling the verse with energy is the instruments below her vocals. And herself responds to her in her sleep and says, "Out of my mind, out of my mind." She got her back in counseling herself to do the better thing. When Lipa sang this line monotonously, wrote it down, I read it out, hoping it would save me. She didn't just mentally try to deal with this problem, but physically she did also, to a point where it led to externalizing this internal pain and putting a solution to it on a paper and reading it out loud. Too many times, too many times. Her inner self says to her again about attempting this method and getting over him. So Dua Lipa goes deeper into this tunnel, for she knows that there is an end and a solution to her problem. Lipa now shifts from being monotonous in expressing her emotions to infusing the lyrics with emotions when she sang, "But my love, he makes me feel like nobody else." So smooth and delicate glides her vocals here, and the instruments continues flowing underneath her with progressive energy. But my love, he doesn't love me, so I tell myself. Here's the reason of this problem, him not loving her. Here's the reason why she needs to break up with him. And the feelings of this relationship are from one side, Lipa's side only. And that's why she tells herself these rules. And these new rules starts to flood in the pre-chorus. As her new rules flood in, Dua Lipa's vocals turn from soft into commands when she sings. 1. Don't pick up the phone. You know he's only calling because he's drunk and alone. In this line, she indicates with her index finger that this is the first rule. Also, in her vocals here, she turned into a dictator that commands his soldiers to follow suit. And the instruments here also hype up with her vocals. And Lipa's vocals continues to saturate the song when she sang, 2. Don't let him in, you'll have to kick him out again. And all the misery in the previous parts of the song vanish to surface the commander within her that dictated the second rule with her middle finger high in the skies to show her new rule to everyone. Lipa continues to firmly declare the third rule when she sang, 3. Don't be his friend. You know you're gonna wake up in his bed in the morning. The instruments continues to heighten up the importance of her rules and plays its beats ceremoniously. As the announcement of the new rules reaches its end, Lipa gives an important note when she sang, "And if you're under him, you ain't getting over him." Now that it is all said and done, Dua Lipa carves her new rules deeper in the chorus. She spreads her rules everywhere. When she sang, "I got new rules, I count them. I gotta tell them to myself." Now begins her work towards affirming her new rules to herself and her past. The instruments here keep pushing her with energy and helping her believe in her new rules and to set them as principles. And her vocals here are pulled back and softened. She turned them from the command mode in the pre-chorus to delicate tunes here. Within just an instant, her vocals come in. Right at the end of the chorus comes back Lipa's deadpan vocals when she sang, "I keep pushing forward, but he keeps pulling me backwards." Now that she has declared her new rules and is ready to move forward, he keeps pulling her backwards, which dissatisfies her as she sang, "No way to turn, no way to turn." With her 3 rules in her fingers, she sings this line, "Now I'm standing back from it, I finally see the pattern." Now that she's standing out of it, she can see where an action became repetitive, which led towards misunderstanding in every time. To change and break a cycle of mistakes is inevitably hard, but Lipa knows that, and she motivates herself in this line. "Practice makes perfect, I'm still trying to learn it by heart." She sets these rules into motion by using them in every action, and that is emphasized in these lines. Eat, sleep, and breathe it. Lipa tries to show that this relationship has affected her to a point where it led to putting these rules into her daily routine. And just like how every actor succeeds in his act, Lipa is, when she sang, rehearse and repeat it. With every step, she'll say these new rules. With every action, she'll infuse these new rules. And to please her heart, she'll sing these new rules forever. Now that we've reached the end of this video, I hope you enjoyed it, and please tell me what your thoughts are about it in the comment section below. And if you're interested in the channel and its future contents, please click the subscription button and the bell to be notified. And thank you so much for the support.